A'udzubillahiminasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. My dear student, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Insyaallah, I'm going to give you a short lecture or explanation on independent sample t-test. This is our third assignment in which you have to submit within a week. So what happened is that independent sample t-test is different from what we did previously. Previously we did on descriptive and, if I'm not mistaken, on the frequency and percentage only. So next we will look at the differences. We have three types of differences that we learn in our lectures, which is in the independent sample t-test, one sample t-test, and then paired sample t-test. So there are three. However, for the assignment purposes, we will look into independent sample t-test for the third assignment. For the fourth assignment, there will be another method of looking at the variances, which is called analysis of variances, ANOVA. Okay, so inshallah, independent sample t-test again looks at differences. But how is it different from ANOVA? Independent sample t-test focuses on the type of on certain type of data, in which there are two variables as the unique names for SPSS. One variable should be in nominal type of data, and the second one should be in scale or score data. So not only about the nominal, okay, nominal within two options only. Meaning, if you have questions that is more than two answers, we can't do independent sample t-test. We have to use ANOVA. So for nominal category that has only two answers, we will use independent sample t-test. Okay, now we're going to do on SPSS. So you have to give your attention and then follow the direction step by step. I believe you can do this much better as what we had in our class. So hopefully this video help you to, especially to complete your assignment. Okay, let's go. As I said, the first variable should be in nominal category. In this case, we have male and female. Means we have to make sure that there are only two answers. Click OK. Then the next variable should be in scale or ratio data. So we have in section A and section B. So how to get this second variable in a score or a ratio data? You can't insert one by one, but you have to put them into scores. So how do we do it? We have to click on transform, compute variable, okay, and then you have to type the name, put it variable B, yeah, and then click on the what we call the brackets, and put all the B section, B1, and then click plus, click B2, insert, click plus, and do the same thing for the rest of the items. So we have here 9 items. Put them all, yeah, one by one. So make sure you don't miss any of the items. It depends on your dummy data. This is my data. It's not the same as yours. Okay, be careful. You won't miss any item. Okay, we're done. We will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then click OK, and then make sure this bracket is there. Yeah, click OK. Okay, you won't see anything, but all the activities will be appeared on your output pane, yeah, output window. Now you go back to your data. Where is the score that you have done? It will be at the end. at the end of this variable. In my case, we have certain respondents which is incomplete, so we can't have all. However, these are the scores you have. So what we have to do next is to analyze according to independent sample t-test. So now the next step is click analyze, go to compare means, click on independent sample t-test. Here we are. Remember, the first variable is nominal. So this is nominal. A1 gender, insert to this box, then define groups. Group 1 as 1 as in your data, as for male, and then 2 for female. Click continue. Now for test variables, you don't put all the B items, but you put the last variable that you just got from the what we call compute process, where you put you give score for every item. You put the item all together. So insert into the box, click options, leave it as exclude cases analysis by analysis, click continue, leave the bootstrap, don't touch anything on here, and then click OK. So you will see this, you will see the results, meaning the result of your analysis, independent sample t-test. There are few items that you need to look at. The first is the significant level, and then this is the significant level, significant two-tail. Remember, the significant two-tail must be less than 0.05 or 0.01. So this is more than 0.05, which means it is not significant. How to make the report for the independent sample t-test. Now I'm teaching you how to do it. Click on website, reporting independent sample t-test. Test. Then we have, let's see, this one. It's SPSS independent sample t-test. So at the end of this website, you can see how it shows you how to get the report. So we have here report means and standard deviations for both groups, because we have male and female, remember? So you have this one, and you have to come up with this. You just replace your variable. In your case, is negotiation and effective communication. So you can say that the null hypothesis of equal complication means it's rejected. Why is it rejected? Because the the null hypothesis rejected because the null hypothesis mentions about no relationship. But here, significance means there is no significant differences. But here, on the website, they have less than 0.05. That's why the null hypothesis is rejected. Or in another words, it's accepted. So when there is a differences, they will have to have t calculate 81. So 81, how do we get 81? It shows you where this t come from. So you look at this table, where do they get the t score, and then this point is the t level, and then t critical point, t critical value. Need to calculate t critical value, and then this is the significant two-tail. So having this score, put it in the words like this. So for your submission, you must have the results and then your table. in the table of independent sample t-test. So how we are going to get this table to copy and paste to your to your documents, your submission? Go to your output windows of SPSS, right click and then copy. As simple as that. Go to Word document, then just paste. So when you submit, you must have this data, this table, this t-test table, and then you must have this you must have this report. Yeah, make sure that these are available in your submissions. So with that, inshallah, I think that's all for the process. Just make sure that you have all these items, the results from SPSS, and then the report. Okay, that's all for now. I really hope that you could understand whatever explanation that I have on SPSS. In fact, you have your notes available from our lecture, and another one is from YouTube. On any website, it will help you. So for this additional assistance, I do hope that you can work out on your assignments as efficient as possible, because this is the only place that you can have your marks. Yeah, 10 marks is not many, but if you lose that 10 marks, it will be very very poor for your overall marks. So next, your submission should be done by before or at 11th of December 2018. Yeah, please do this on time to avoid any reduction of marks. So inshallah, see you again. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.